so quickly will bring it up for Toronto. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Barnes. Ingram outside. Out to Barrett. Clock is at 3. And again, Toronto no up.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler is in the zone, and he keeps finding shots.
Toronto's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Draymond Green's doing. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
Timeout. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Curry on the wing. Quickly covering. Three-pointer. Butler. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ingram. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Toronto lead.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Curry outside. Rebound by the Raptors.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Ingram kicks to quickly. Pass to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Butler. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Some changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Moody subbed in for Curry. Warriors trail by 4. When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
We know Scotty's working on that shot. I like him getting inside, though. That's where he can use that touch.
Puts it up from 12. The shot by Looney, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Inside, Barnes knows he has to fully commit. You don't finish against contact by going in there with half the effort. Here's Butler.
Will it go? Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Barrett penetrating. Quickly finds Barnes. Ingram outside. Back to Barnes. It's stolen by Kuminga. And here we go. It's Butler. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Man, Looney is so long. Gets up there and flushes it.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Quickly against Teal. Out to Barrett. Bangs home the trifecta. Barrett's got 15 points.
Oh, great ball movement there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Heel.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
Clearly a foul.
For Toronto, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And the Raptors with some changes. Abaji's checked in. And Grady Dick subbed in for Quickly. And Golden State also making a change. Payton's checked in.
Now, Scotty Barnes just is one of those guys that's a complete player and competes.
Butler from outside. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Barnes passes to Abaji. Back to Barnes. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Toronto in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. They've got Dick, also Barrett out there, and it's Boucher in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Barrett, pass to Boucher. Out to Barrett. Here's the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Grady Dick.
GP2 being a second-generation star, that comes with some challenges, but he's definitely his own man out there on the floor.
Pass to Mobo. And stolen by Butler. Looney with it. Here's Butler. Butler hammering it home.
And he does it with and with. Out the ball. Butler stuffing that stat sheet.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He knows every possession is critical now. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a 3? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Stephen Curry's doing. David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. But he's already back in the game. Pretty tough guy, Kevin.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Clock at 6. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Pass to Looney. And Pirtle sends it back.
Pirtle, a very skilled defender, using that size and length to send that one back.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the Warriors making a change here. Hield's checked in. And here is Curry. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Pirtle, the pass to Dick. From past the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Abaji, covered by Heel. To the right side. Tucker a screen. Walter got a hand on it.
Such great instincts and athletic ability. Kuminga getting there to stop shots.
Driving the lane, and the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket for Moody.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They grabbed their own miss to take the lead, and it's good on the way in. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Pass to Walter. Back to Dick. Into the lane. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Yeah, that's what makes Dick dangerous. You can't just play him as an outside shooter. He'll go to the hoop like he did there.
Now here's Curry, and the foul on Jacoby Walter. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Toronto. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Butler comes in for Moses Moody. Quickly against Curry. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. Can't connect from short range. Raptors with the lead. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
This throwback approach they're taking. Look at the score, high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. When they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Barrett with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Well, light off his feet, quickly elevating with ease.
Here's Hield. Outside Curry. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
The kick out to Barnes. That 3 off the mark.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Drives to the hoop. And Jackson-Davis gets it to go. Jackson-Davis has got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Here's Barrett. Pass to Boucher. Ingram against Butler. Ingram dishes to Barrett. And here's Boucher. Boucher with a screen on Butler. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, just 1 turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Rocket Turtles check in for Chris Boucher.
Now into the lineup,
Raptors on defense. Hield with the bucket.
Oh, the energy Hield is playing with right now. What a huge possession. Ready to rip it.
Pass to Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on Green. Here's Barnes, and he drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here with the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Toronto trailing. Quickly the pass to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Gigantic basket by Barnes. This guy's not afraid.
Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
Well, Hield has been in these spots before and soaking up the moment here.
Here's Barrett. Out to Ingram. Fires for three. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Curry's shot is off. Toronto's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Hurdle finds quickly. Barnes with it. Chalk up 2 there. And now a 4-point Raptor lead.
And Barnes keeping calm under pressure.
Curry against quickly. Launches a 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 25 points in the game. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
You give Barnes any kind of opening, he's going to attack that rim.
Warriors trail by 3. And a deep 3 from Curry. Curry with another miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
Ingram kicks to Barnes. Ingram setting a pick for Barnes. Over Butler. They get it back. Barnes dishes to Pirtle. Ingram outside. Pirtle with a screen on Green. Just 5 to shoot. Quickly looking it over. Out to Ingram. The 3-ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Raptors lead by 6.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And he commits the intentional foul. Curry with the steal.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And the first of 3 missing that time. That's a tough one to miss, but 2 more chances. The second one drops, and that brings them within 5. And he nails the third.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
The 3. Good. And so it's Toronto winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge.